King Jesus, King Jesus. Hey, I reported about Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's daughter being found unresponsive and rushed to the hospital. And this is just an update to that report. Earlier this week, Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's daughter, Bobbi Kristina, was found not only unresponsive, but face down in the bathtub. Again, similar to the circumstances that her mother died under. And she was rushed to the hospital, and heroic treatment was applied to her to try and save her life. She was placed in a induced coma, and I'm sure they lowered her body temperature in order to give her time to heal from whatever happened. But when a person is found unresponsive, they have no pulse, no breathing, no vital signs whatsoever. And the fact that she was face down in the bathtub, is really a bad sign. And in the immediate aftermath, they were saying that she was revived because they had taken these heroic measures, which are totally appropriate for a 21-year-old girl to apply the most heroic and life-saving measures you can think of to try and save her life. And they revived her using technology, and in the immediate aftermath, there was hope, a lot of hope, that she would make a full recovery. Now it's been revealed that her family is actually reportedly planning for her funeral. It says that the hope of a recovery is growing more and more bleak every day. And the doctors are telling Bobbi Kristina's loved ones to prepare for the worst, as she lies right now in a medically induced coma. The longer that Bobbi Kristina is in a coma, the lower the odds are in favor of her ever regaining consciousness. The family is asking the public for privacy right now as they deal with this difficult situation. But that is unlikely. Privacy is requested in this matter, wrote Bobby Brown. Please allow for my family to deal with this matter and give my daughter the love and support she needs at this time, Bobby said in a statement. Of course, everyone is sending out love to Bobbi Kristina, and everyone is hoping that a miracle does happen for her. But all of them in the family are famous. They're public figures. They've even had a reality TV show that featured the whole family. So the focus on them right now is their own doing, because they're the ones who sought the spotlight. They're the ones who are famous. It says that Bobby flew from LA to Atlanta with Tyler Perry, who was going to Atlanta for business, according to reports. It says Tyler Perry offered Bobby Brown a chance to fly with him on his private jet, and the two are standing at Bobbi Kristina's bedside. Police searched the house for drugs after Bobbi Kristina's body was found, but they found nothing. The incident occurs almost 3 years to the day when Bobbi Kristina's mother, Whitney Houston, accidentally drowned in the bathtub. And the family, on the advice of doctors, have begun to make funeral arrangements, which is a tragedy beyond words for this 21-year-old. So, there's really nothing that can be said for these circumstances. It's just a sad, sad thing for a 21-year-old to have to deal with the death of her mother 3 years ago when she was 17, 18 years old, and then to be inundated with a movie after her mother's death, where she had to relive all the things that happened over and over again without the proper support system that she needed to handle that, and with the apparent estrangement from her father. And it was all devastating to this young girl. And we should be a better community than we are for each other, even among the so-called celebrity elites. We need to really support each other, stop wishing each other ill, and stop doing negative things to each other. Otherwise, there's going to be tragedy, tragedy, tragedy on top of tragedy.